What's going on, guys? It's your girl, Queen Key, on the beats. I know y'all like, what? 2 episodes back to back? Yes. I've been in a different headspace lately. I've been taking time to really heal, and it's a process, but I know in the end it will be worth it. You know, I know we all have our good days and our bad days, but we have to be grateful for every little thing in our life because we are not promised tomorrow. So today I wanted to talk about grief and acceptance. And I really hope you guys grab your notebooks and your pens because we will be talking about something worthy of listening to today. And also, don't forget to engage, guys, and answer the questions that I leave after every episode. I'll put my socials in the description to better help you guys find me. And also leave a rating on Spotify. Follow me and leave a rating for the podcast so I can know that you guys are enjoying and loving everything that I'm talking about. So go ahead, do what you got to do. Leave a like, a comment, share, grab your popcorn, grab some tissue, get in a quiet space and be prepared for this episode. Let's go. Okay, so grief is something that's hard for anyone to deal with. Losing someone is hard to accept. And I say that because the person we have lost, we have to accept the fact that that person is no longer here. Accept that we can't call them anymore, touch them anymore, no more visual or physical contact, but memories. Sometimes that's all we are left with, a head full of memories. For many of us, we might have more than memories. We might have family heirlooms, assets, liquidation, storage, furniture. You get the picture, right? Now, grief means in the dictionary, grief is actually a verb. It means to suffer grief, feel grief of or because of. Now, when we speak of grieving, we say that we are in denial because, again, we're in denial because we can't accept the fact of the person or that connection with someone or something is gone. And you guys are probably thinking, why did I say something? I say something because grief is also not just from losing someone. We can experience grief in many areas of our life. Whether it's from losing a loved one, ending a bad relationship, losing a good job, loss of a friendship. The hardest thing to accept is not being able to have that platonic level of friendship anymore, or having that job, or leaving that toxic relationship. Everyone says that moving on is the hard thing to do. No, I think that accepting is the hard part. Because you can't move on without accepting the loss for how it is. No one says how long it will take you to grieve. Can't nobody tell you how long it will take you to let go and move on, or tell you that you gotta suck it up. Why? Because they are not the ones suffering. No one says it will be easy. But think of the loss in your life as acceptance. Think of it like, though it's not here anymore, though it's not the same, things were never meant to be the same. I once said in the last episode that life is a cycle. But what I didn't add to that is that within that cycle comes growth and change. And without change, you can't grow. And without acceptance, you can't let go. Maybe that toxic friendship or that toxic relationship wasn't what you needed, and you got comfortable and you were unaccepting of the red flags in front of you. So you had to cut your losses because now you are grieving, and grieving is what you need to see what it is for. And acceptance is knowing that you have allowed to what you allowed to happen, you are suffering now. So now that you've learned your worth and you came out on the other side grieving of what you lost, but gaining your worth instead. I told you guys, I look at things in many different perspectives. It's hard to try and outline your decisions and things that happen in your life. Have anyone ever told you about when you lose something, you gain something else? You guys know my story. I realized when I found my biological family, they said my mom had passed a year before. So it was like they lost my mom, but they gained me. Take the time to heal from whatever it is you are grieving. Maybe you lost your job or you got fired and now you are grieving the loss of that job. Maybe that job didn't appreciate you. Maybe they didn't know your worth. Maybe you are now accepting the fact that you don't have to set an alarm clock, that you don't have to get up and clock in. Now you know that the job didn't value you because you were qualified for better. There's people out there like me that grieve in our own ways. I'm telling you guys, you cannot heal till you accept. You cannot move on and let go until you accept. You can't enjoy your life until you accept. And better yet, you can't have peace until you accept and learn to accept. I hope that this episode, it was small, it was short, it was quick, because this was something that I was really just sitting up here this morning just thinking about and just felt like maybe somebody needed to hear this. And I'm going to keep dropping episodes for you guys. I'm going to be more consistent. I know I've said that, but I'm going to put action behind it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of Queen Key Talks. I'm thinking about probably changing the name and different things like that. So you guys stay tuned, and thank you for your support and your love no matter where you are listening from. And please make sure to leave a rating, to like, to share, to comment. Follow me and engage with the questions, you guys, so I can know how I'm helping you in your everyday life. Again, this is a safe space. You guys can send me voice messages, and I'm willing to hear and to talk to you guys. Thank you, and you guys know your girl, Queen Key, on the beat is out. Peace.